What's going on, guys? So, remember when I did this video 3 weeks ago? Ring Doorbell Search Party, find your pets anywhere. And I talked about how they could easily turn that into something to find people. Well, interestingly enough, maybe a week or so after my video talking about my belief that it might expand, allegedly there are emails that now suggest the search party may actually expand. And this comes from actual confirmed emails confirmed by the company. So it mentions that Ring's CEO told the staff this feature, search party, was first for finding dogs. First. Keyword first. What do they mean by first for finding dogs? Is it second for finding your cat? Third for finding your hamster? Which way is this going? Let's take a look at this article and talk a bit about this leaked email. So apparently, this search party app, if you didn't watch my earlier video, you should take a look at that if you're interested. But you can see, I'll do a quick refresher. Basically, anytime someone reports they're missing a pet, all the Ring doorbell cameras light up in the whole neighborhood and everywhere around Ring Doorbell's network to try and find that pet using image recognition, basically the biometrics of the dog itself. And even Salon is talking about this. But let's take a look at the original source here from 404 Media talking about the plans to expand the search party. Now you'll have to excuse my computer today. I need to change my CPU. I just repasted it and I realize it's time for a new CPU. Fan's blowing a little today. So this search party app isn't always going to be limited to dogs, according to the founder. And this is something that was told to Ring employees, according to an internal email that was obtained by 404 Media. You got to be thankful for some of those inside sources. Otherwise, we would never actually be able to confirm this kind of a thing. So in October, they launched the search party thing that would basically light up all of the Ring doorbell cameras and turn them into a mass tracking surveillance network, which is what we always feared that the Ring doorbell would become. And they say their goal is to, quote, zero out crime in neighborhoods. Well, I don't believe you can have a free society where there is no crime. I just don't think it's possible. And so what I believe you would have to do to zero out crime is create an unfree society. Because, of course, if you have the freedom, the liberty, or just the free will to do things that you want to do. Now, sure, some of those people may use that for the wrong idea, but if you don't have the freedom to act, are you truly free? Are you truly free? So it says that it was exciting to be back on day one because the founder returned, especially when they found out that there was so much support with a lot of their plans to integrate things, and now they're partners with Axon. Just so happens to be the same maker of police body cameras. So while they said they ended their partnership that was with Flock, they're still partners with Axon. You know, police body cam footage. And it says, according to this email, that the feature was first for finding dogs and suggests that the plan could be used to scan for other things. Now, we see with the news with things like the missing Nancy Guthrie case, and also there was also a mention talking about how helpful it could be for when they were looking for the person who attacked Charlie Kirk. So this is all kind of coming together for us, especially with this leaked email. As it mentions here, 404 Media also obtained earlier emails that this founder of Ring Doorbell sent to all the Ring employees about how they could have used it to find Charlie Kirk's killer using the company's community request feature. Now, they launched a feature in September allowing police to ask Ring cameras for footage about specific incidents. Now, it leverages their as mentioned, the Axon partnership, which is also the same company I reported on that wants to bring armed drones into children's classrooms to stop school shooters. Everyone wants to stop them. Everyone wants to protect the kids, of course. But you have to ask yourself, is it worth the sacrifice to everyone's liberty? Is it worth the sacrifice to just freedom in general? I would say no. I mean, but there are profits to make. Make sure to like and share the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this is going to expand into a people tracking network where every Ring doorbell owner is actually unwittingly, in some cases, becoming a part of a mass surveillance network? Ben Jordan, the guy who was researching the security of Flock Safety, now this is a different company, mind you, but Flock Safety came out, and somebody who was part of that company called him a terrorist for that. So this is how the mindset is, that if you dare criticize, suddenly you're affiliated with some kind of support of terrorism. That is just, this is not a good pattern we're seeing. That's the kind of words that are used by totalitarian people who believe that it's their way or no way, that you don't have a choice, that their profit, their bottom line, is worth more than your freedom, more than your liberty. But that's just my take. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to like and share the video, and I look forward to reading your comments. And I'll see you guys soon in another video on how to protect your security and privacy.